I've seen people, they'll say, I just need my bills caught up. Not paid off. I just want to catch up on my bills. You know what catch up means? That means you got to stay up. So if you got to catch up, then that means you got to stay up. That means you always trying to catch up. I want to pay them off. I want to pay my vehicle cash. I want to pay my house off. And I'm really reiterating this hard because I'm really saying that I've seen a lot of blessings in my life. I mean, I've seen a lot. I've seen some things that was just like insane. Like, how did that happen? So I know it's possible. And it's been so long since I've had really, it really has, and I take pride in that. It's been so long since I've had a minor problem. Pay a bill. Because I know how to manage my money, so as soon as I already know. As soon as I get a check, 10, 10, 10. Or 10, 10, 20. Or 10, 15, 20. Or 15, 15, 20. That represents a percentage of the money I'm gonna allocate to different areas. 10, 15% of my tithes. 10, 15% of my investments. Off the bat. 10, 15% inside my business. Off the bat. So if it's 10,000, I take 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and allot it out. You got 7,000 left? Pay your bills off. Boom, bills is paid. You got 4,000 left? Go have a party. Or put another 15% in investments. Live off the rest. So I already know what to do with my finance. So it's been so long since I've had an issue. I even tell people this and kind of joking. I'm like, it's been so long since I even been pulled over by a police officer. I used to get pulled over every day. Like, damn, dude. I got like a sticker on the back of my car that says, pull me over. But I wasn't living right. I was having police interactions because I wasn't living right. Anytime you find yourself in the same predicament over and over again, I can guarantee it's because you're not living right in that particular area. If you keep finding yourself in money situation, it's because you're not doing the right thing with your money. If you keep finding yourself in health situations, it's because you're not taking care of yourself. If you keep finding yourself in situations with relationships and love, it's because you're not taking care and loving yourself. Whatever situation you find yourself in is the situation that you can put a magnifying glass over and see where you actually are creating more problems for yourself. And it's just because that's not where you're growing at. I don't ask God to make me better in areas I'm already good at. I ask God to work on me in areas where I am weak at. Jordan didn't need help learning how to slam dunk. He had to learn how to get a mid-range game. So he stayed in the gym working on his mid. He didn't stand there doing dunks. Oh man, watch him practice this dunk. He said, man, I want to be around. I can't keep going in that paint. The dudes is beating the hell out of me. I can handle that beating at 20. I can't handle it at 40. My body is just getting toe up. Right? So it's a solid chance that if it's an area where you find yourself suffering at, that's the area where you're weak at. That's the area where you need work at. But if you're not seeing God move on your life, it could be because what you're asking for is too small. And he's saying, you can go do that. Come to me with a bigger problem, because I'm a big God. I like big problems. I don't want to be, look, ain't nobody showing up to church over a $5 blessing, but everybody will show up to church if I give a $500,000 blessing. If you give a revelation about how you found $5, that might tickle a couple people, but if you give a revelation about how you came up on $100,000, that's gonna move the crowd. You're thinking too small.